appreciate everybody coming out, and I know that Dickie and Jessica appreciate everybody. My name is Kevin Klinkenberg. I'm the director of Savannah Development and Renewal Authority. So this is actually one of those really fun events that we occasionally get to do, and it's always great to celebrate a business, either a new business or an expansion or an exciting change like this. It's additionally fun for me because Dickie Mopper and Jessica Kelly are two people who really give so much to this community and just tremendously give back. Dickie, as many of you know, has been the chair of our board of directors for Savannah Development and Renewal Authority for about 2 years now. And I'm finally kicking him out of that chair, moving on down the road after the end of the year. I think he's excited about that, actually. I do want to tell you one quick little story about Dickie. So a few months ago, in sort of a veil of secrecy, he said, Kevin, I want to get your opinion about something. So I don't want to give it away, but we're thinking about making a big change. And he said, how important do you think it is to have his name in the company? And I said, well, I said, Dickie, I think the thing is everybody in Savannah knows Dickie Mopper, and they see your sign and all your signs and names everywhere, and I think that's really valuable. And so, I think you should really consider hanging on to that. And so as you can see by tonight, my advice means nothing. So that's exactly how much it's worth. But I do want to congratulate Dickie and Jessica for this fantastic new change, and look forward to hearing what you all have to say tonight and introducing our guests. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Dickie Mopper.
Kevin, thank you very much. And your opinion is worth a little more than that. But it's interesting because when Jessica and I decided to become partners, we were convinced that we would continue to be Mopper and Kelly. And when I first went in the real estate business, can you hear me now? Thank you. When I went in the real estate business, the name of the company was Mopper Stapin. So some people called us up and talked to us about joining Engel and Volkers. And our first reaction was, we're not interested. We have been solicited by just about every national brand in the country to become part of their team. And we never felt like that was something we wanted. And the Engel and Volkers name, knowing we would have to give ours up, was part of it. But I'll tell you a funny story. We started a company called Mopper Stapin, and one of my agents went and knocked on a door that had a for sale by owner sign on it. And a little old man came to the door, and my agent said, I'm with Mopper Stapin Realtors, and I'd like to list your house. And the guy turns around and he says, hey, Mary, you ever heard of Mopper Stapin? She says, no. The guy slammed the door. Well, I'd never heard of Engel and Volkers, but Jessica and I decided together that we were not going to just slam the door. So we did a lot of research. We're selective people, and Engel and Volkers are very selective as well. Engel and Volkers, for those of you who don't know, is a true luxury brand. They sell real estate, they sell yachts, they sell airplanes, and they're the largest luxury brand in all of Europe. So when people across the pond are thinking about coming to the U.S. to spend money, they have offices there to refer people to Savannah. So it gives us a unique opportunity to be more than just the local international people. We're now part of a great international team. Jessica and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. And it means so much to us to see our friends, our clients, our families. And this is a wonderful day, and we're really excited. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you someone that is going to talk a little bit more about Engel and Volkers. His name is Jim Ramsey, and Jim is the COO of Engel and Volkers North America. He has many years' experience in helping build a brand and knows more about Engel and Volkers than I ever will. So I'm going to get him to come up for a minute.
Coming in from behind. Good. Well, thank you, Dickie. It is a pleasure to be in Georgia's first city. As a native New Yorker, I will confess your St. Patrick's Day parade is better than mine. So I've had the pleasure of being at that numerous times, and it is better than the New York St. Patrick's Day Parade. But I'm really here on behalf of our 8,000 advisors. We do business in over 700 locations in 33 countries. And I'm here to officially welcome Dickie, Jessica, their advisors, and their staff to the Engel and Volkers family. Christian Volkers, our founder and CEO, is still very active, still very involved in the business. Some would say too much, but Christian's big saying is, we are where our clients are. We're in the world's best locations. And when I think about the rich history in Savannah, when I think about the prestigious properties that you have, when I think about the business that's thriving in industry, and I think about the international growth you've experienced in the last 5 years, this is definitely a great place for our brand. However, it's not as easy as just having a location. You need a true partner. And we have, I'll use the pun tonight because it's Game 7 of the World Series, but we've hit a home run with our partner in Savannah. There's no doubt that Dickie and Jessica and their advisors and their staff represent everything we want to be. Our core values are competence, exclusivity, and passion. They live that every day. But more importantly, they live and work for Savannah. I've never met a group of people more dedicated to the city they live in. And it's not just about listing and selling houses. It's about making this the best place to live. And it's our job to represent that worldwide. So thank you for having us. Looking forward to tonight. And I will turn it back over to Dickie.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in to help us today with our celebration. At this time, I'd like to call on the mayor of the great city of Savannah, Georgia, Eddie Deloach. Thank you, Eddie.
Well, I got involved in this whenever Dick and I was looking at a plane to buy. Just kidding. But really, it is fortunate that Mopper Kelly bought Engel Volker. It's a wonderful combination. We're glad to have you as a part of Savannah. We appreciate you being here. Seriously, it is a great day. It's a great day for Savannah. Dickie, everybody knows Dickie. Dickie is Savannah. Savannah's Dickie. And she adds the flavor to it. So I'm going to give her that. Yeah, Dickie's Dickie, but she's the one that gives the flavor. But in reality, we are blessed to have great people here in the real estate business, and this is one of the top ones we have in our city. We want to thank everybody who's here. Let's have a great time and look forward to great things from this union that we have. You can come down in March now. We're looking for you in March. Bring everybody. Those 8,000 people you were talking about, we need them. But thank y'all for being here, and congratulations, Dickie. Look, take care.
Eddie, thanks for taking the time to come visit with us today. We appreciate your comments. I would apologize for the heat out here today, but after the last time when we had to cancel when Matthew was coming to visit, I will accept this happily, I will tell you. I'd like to ask a good friend of mine, Whip Triplett, who's the chair of the Savannah Area Chamber of Commerce, to come forward for a few minutes and make a few comments.
Good afternoon. Thank you again for being here. As Dickie said, my name is Whip Triplett. I have the pleasure of serving as the chair of the Chamber of Commerce this year. But more importantly, as I was thinking about what we were going to say today, I was really trying to focus on Dickie and our relationship and the time we've spent together. We came to Savannah about 16 years ago. In that time, we've developed 1,001 rooms, actually a little bit more than that now here in Savannah. And when I think about partnerships and franchise relationships, I also think about who helps us grow our business here in town. And Dickie has been a huge part of that and continues to be. So I appreciate that on behalf of my family, you've helped me pay power bills and school bills and now college bills. I think it's important in Savannah, when we think about companies, we often don't think about the company, we think about the people that are involved. And I think in speaking on a personal level, we are always excited when we have an opportunity to work with Dickie and to partner with Dickie on deals. And so again, just excited that Dickie has taken his company to this next level in partnering with Engels and Volkers, really a world-class luxury brand. And I think it's only going to add value to what he does, which is going to add value to what I do, which hopefully will continue to add value to the city. So again, Dickie and Jessica, thank you so much for letting me speak very quickly, and congratulations. Great job.
You know, and one thing I'll say is that obviously I've lived in Savannah a lot longer than Jessica because I've lived a lot longer than Jessica. But Jessica is a fantastic partner, and I am so thrilled to have her a part of this team. And I wanted to say that so that everybody would know, because we would not be Engel and Volkers today if it weren't for the two of us making that decision together. And I know it was the right decision. At this time, I'd like to ask Karen Gwynn to come up. Karen's the president of the Downtown Business Association.
Thank you, Dickie. I am very pleased to be able to stand up here. My history with Dickie goes back a long way, too. Many moons ago, when I first came to Savannah, I was in real estate with another company that will remain nameless. But Dickie was kind enough to kind of show me the ropes and take me under his wing. And not only am I his neighbor residentially, we walk our dogs together in the mornings. My business is across the street from him. I'm following in his footsteps. He was also a president of the Downtown Business Association. So it gives me great joy to be able to stand up here and congratulate him on his new business venture. And I'll also say this, whether it's called Mopper Stapin, Mopper Kelly, or Engels and Volkers, I know your commitment to this community and to Savannah goes unwavering. So congratulations again.
Okay, so now it is my best honor of the day to bring forward my partner, Jessica Kelly, who is going to talk a little bit about Special Olympics and also welcome you to be here with us today.
Thank you so much, Dickie. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming tonight to the grand opening of Engel and Volkers Savannah. We are so grateful for the community support and the support of our clients, colleagues, and friends, many who have traveled quite far to join us, including distinguished guests from all around the world. Engel and Volkers North America is a proud champion of the Special Olympics and the national sponsor of the organization's Play Unified, a global youth campaign. This year, we will support this important campaign to inspire and mobilize youth to connect with people with intellectual disabilities and create more inclusive communities, leading to a more respectful world for everyone. Dickie and I are so proud to be a local supporter of this fine organization, and we're committed to the great work of Special Olympics in the Savannah area. In fact, next week, many of our agents and advisors will be volunteering at the local Savannah Special Olympics Bowl-a-thon. So I would like to just say thank you again, everybody, for this wonderful honor and for seeing everyone. And I would like to ask Dawn Vorel, Special Olympics Coordinator and part of the Savannah Area Management Team for Special Olympics, to come up and introduce herself.
Thank you, Mr. Mopper, Ms. Kelly, and Engel and Volkers of Savannah for this opportunity to speak on behalf of Area 17 Special Olympics. My name is Dawn Vorel, and I serve as the local coordinator of Special Olympics for Effingham County. And tonight, I'm here on behalf of Area 17 Special Olympics, which includes Chatham, Effingham, Liberty, and Long counties. And we have about 1,000 athletes that we support in our program. Special Olympics is the only organization to offer training and competition for athletes with intellectual disabilities at no charge to them or their families. The Special Olympics of Georgia's mission is to provide year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities, giving them continuing opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, experience joy, and participate in the sharing of their gifts, skills, and friendships with their families and other Special Olympic athletes and their communities. Our goal is to bring people with intellectual disabilities into the larger society under conditions where they are accepted, respected, and given the opportunity to reach their highest potential. Special Olympic athletes can and do transform communities. When we see these athletes in action, we see their humanity, their joy in competition, their pride, and their potential. Special Olympics teaches that everyone, regardless of their ability level, is to be respected and included. We are very pleased that Engel and Volkers Savannah has chosen to partner with Area 17 Special Olympics to support our local athletes and their families. The financial generosity and volunteer support from Engel and Volkers, Savannah, will help our local Special Olympics management team achieve our mission. Thank you again for your support.
So, Dawn, on behalf of Engel and Volkers, Savannah, all our advisors, our entire team, we'd like to present you with this donation of $1,000 to be used for Area 17 Special Olympics.
Thank you again.
And we actually have a real check for you, too. Okay, so I want to again thank everybody for being here today and tell you that the party is just beginning. Please feel free to have another cocktail here in the park, have something to eat, but we are going to move over to our office building that we've completely renovated over the last few months and turned it into an Engel and Volkers shop. It is a retail business. We're so excited about it. We want you to come and see what we've done. We're going to have a ribbon cutting. And don't worry, there's plenty more beer and wine and food at the office. So thanks again for being here. And Jessica, thank you so much for being my partner.